Hi guys, my name is Jeanette and today I'm going to share to you 5 tips on how to live more sustainable life. First, you have to save energy. There are a number of ways you can save energy at home. One example is that switching off standby appliances. Second is that recycle and reuse. Make sure you are recycling by putting your rubbish in the correct bins. Also, try to reuse products and items as many as times as possible before pinning them to the reduced waste. Third, grow your own produce. By growing your own fruit and vegetables, you can ensure you are not using pesticides that will contribute to water and air pollution. This will help you to reduce the amount of fossil fuels used to transport produce to supermarket. The fourth one is to save water. You can save water in and around your home by making a number of small changes. Try installing water butt and making use of gray water to avoid wasting drinking water. Lastly, tip number 5. Walk or ride a bike to your destination instead of driving if it's close enough. It's better for the environment and for your health. Using public transport is another good way to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
Hi guys, this is Rachel Mantimor and today I will be sharing to you the little things that I used to do at home to live sustainably, which is to less ride with vehicles that uses fuel and other resources for energy. In my case, when the destination that I wanted to go is not that far or is just a walking distance, then I will go either by walking or by riding my bicycle. And I believe that this practice will help conserve our resources and reduce our carbon footprints here on Earth. And all I can say, guys, that if I can do it, and so you do. So I encourage you guys to do your part to live sustainably at home. And we should always remember that whatever we do here on Earth will have an impact in our environment. Thank you!
Hello guys, my name is Iken Kenmi Vertadazo and I'm going to ask you a question. Where does our trash go? So when we think about it, throwing something away, we usually picture putting it in a trash can. But the truth is, thousands of tons of garbage that we put into trash cans actually ends up in landfills every day. Among other environmental problems, landfills release methane gases, which contributes to global warming. So, after a landfill closes, the company that runs it only monitors it for 30 years, even though stuff in it like plastic bags can take up to 1,000 years or more to decompose. And stuff like styrofoam never decomposes. And it's up to the community's problem to clean it up. Luckily, about 35% of our trash gets recycled before it goes to landfills. That's all great, but 75% of our trash can be recycled. So there's a lot of room for us to do better. And I'm going to share a tip on how we can do it. So, reducing the amount of trash we create can mean choosing products that last longer, buying things that don't have excess packaging, using washable straws instead of disposable ones, or asking everyone to go paperless so they get bills instead of paper in their emails. Before throwing something away, see if it can be fixed or given a new purpose. You can also do things like taking a reusable canvas bag when you go shopping so you don't have to use the store's plastic bags. Not only can we recycle our trash, but our clothes, shoes, and even our vehicles can be recycled by donating or selling them to resale shops or charities. If you have space at home, you can also compost food, scraps, and yard waste too. So, let us think outside the trash and recycle.
Conserving energy produces a higher quality of life. Reduced emission result in cleaner air quality. In addition, it helps create a healthier planet or at least help sustain the resources we already have. Being conservative with energy can ensure that lakes, trees, and animals are around for future generations. Here's some tips on how to live sustainably, lifestyle, and save energy today at home. Number 1. Unplug your appliances before you go to bed. Even while your devices are turned off, they can suck electricity from your outlet. Unplug them from the wall to prevent this. Number 2. Wash your dishes by hand. The dishwasher consumes massive amount of electricity. Instead, wash your dishes by hand. Number 3. Turn on your ceiling fans. If it's too hot, use ceiling fans to cool off instead of the air conditioning. If it's too cold, turn the heat on and use ceiling fans to circulate the warm air. Number 4. Turn the lights off in occupied rooms. Most people do this already, but pay close attention to the lights you keep on and off. And lastly, shut your computer down when you are done with it, at home or at work or school or wherever you are. Hibernating computers can still draw electricity. By simply taking a small step towards living a more energy-conscious lifestyle, you'll notice a significant difference in your energy bills. Save energy, save Earth.
And one of the things I will show to you right now is how we conserve water by washing our clothes, even if it is in a hand wash or we're going to use a washing machine. First things first is we're going to use the dirtiest water to clean our comfort room, and the other one, which is more cleaner, will be used to water our plants because we have a small garden in our house. By doing that thing, I think we're helping to conserve water in our own way. And this video content will show you how we conserve water in our house, and I encourage you to do so.
Many people have a habit of using plastic bags when shopping or buying for their needs or wants because it is already free when you are buying something in the market. But why not use Ecobag instead of plastic bags to store your needs? Unlike plastic bags, it is more convenient and stronger. Anything can be kept without worrying about it being torn apart. Adopting eco-friendly bags is one of the simplest and most cost-effective strategies to reduce our plastic consumption. Using eco-friendly bags has a number of advantages, such as less plastic waste in the environment, enhanced convenience, support and show environmental friendliness, and many more. Eco-bags not only recycle materials that would be going to waste, they also eliminate the need for single-use plastic bags that have been proven to harm the environment. Shop wisely with eco-friendly bags.
More plants, less meat is a simple way to sustainably feed the planet's exploding population. But for the millions who depend on livestock to make ends meet, it's not so simple. Eating less meat is crucial for healthy lifestyle and healthy planet. Meat is an important part of heritage and identity. It's a cultural staple in many communities across the globe. But with a rising global middle class, societies are become meat obsessed. Nowhere else is this more prevalent than rich nations, whose appetite for beef, pork, and processed chicken have reached a tipping point. The research is clear: a diet heavy in meat increases the risk of obesity, cancer, and heart disease. But it also makes the planet sick. The livestock sector, raising cows, pigs, and chickens, generates as much greenhouse gas emission as all cars, trucks, and automobiles combined. Cattle ranchers have clear-cut millions of square kilometers of forest for grazing pastures, decimating natural carbon sinks. The production of meat is one of the biggest contributors to climate change and the pollution of landscape and waterways. By eating less of it, you can help to reduce the impact the meat industry has on the earth.
Sustainability is the capacity to endure in relatively ongoing way across various domains of life. Sustainability has also been described as meeting the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their needs. I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Thank you.